Hello, today I am going to share and demonstrate some new solution around how we can leverage IoT, augmented reality and cloud service platform to potentially build a quite powerful service experience solution for the customers who are constantly seeking for the best of service experience and the consumers who no longer shy away from using technologies to realize the modern experience. The smart product I picked up for this demo is this iRobot for the reason that it's portable and easy to connect. But you can think of any other product which can be connected directly or indirectly through a gateway. For the sake of simplicity, let me dissect this table into three parts. The first one is where the product and customer are, which let's assume is in California. The second part is the back office where all other peer products from the same vendor are tracked and monitored. Something we call asset management. I put the back office in Dallas. And the third one is the cloud service support where customer issue tickets are received and corrective actions are delegated either through support call or a field visit. Let me call it Boston, being on the east side of your screen. So let's run the scenario that you just unboxed your brand new iRobot and like to register the device through augmented reality. All you need to do is to scan the tag on device. This tag is called Thing Mark. It's like a barcode or QR code which basically identify the device AR experience linked into the cloud. We register the device, give it a name. I'm giving an easy name Active Robot 123 and your device is now registered into the IoT cloud. It's that simple. Now let's see how this new device named Active Robot 123 shows up in the back office in Dallas. This is the asset management dashboard built on ThingWorx IoT platform, showing up the device just registered with a health status of green flag. Also carrying some other basic information like where the device is located. And remember, the location was simply picked up from the location of the mobile phone used during the AR scanning of the Thing Mark. Coming back to the device location, let's see how we can subject an AR experience. We scan the iRobot to get a three-dimensional overlay with a control panel buttons on the device to experience the most recent status of the device. In this case, it shows the green flag indicating the device is good. We can also see the internal device information which in a simple language I like to call the X-ray view of the device. Now here it shows the battery status, motor temperature and bin status. Likewise, it can overlay any additional information as the use case applies to your choice of device. Now what happens when the device goes bad after, let's say, you have been using it for 6 months or 1 year? Since we cannot wait for 6 months, so I am purposely creating a bug right through this AR experience. Okay, that's an error signal. The bug is being created and the device must malfunction. Let's check the health again. It should be a red flag. Let's wait. And here you go. Now customer is not able to operate the machine and likes to check what's wrong. From outside, nothing looks broken, so maybe he likes to see some inside information. Yes, the X-ray view. And here he goes. The battery is good. Temperature is not too hot. Oh, the bin is full. Just 1% left. So just open and empty the bin. Now opening a bin might not sound a complicated operation, but many of us could have a genius to crack open the machine. So referring to a manual may be a better idea. Now, one most common problem with a manual is that it's nowhere to be found when you actually need it. Augmented reality can come to the rescue. Here we have the manual, which is hard to lose. It's always there, not an inch away from the device, embedded right into the AR, coming live through a most up-to-date knowledge management system in the cloud. Now, pictures are better, but a video can be really great. We just press this little play button and it shows how to open the bin. The operation would suddenly look very simple. But let's make it a little more complicated and assume that the customer did try to clean the bin and the problem was still not resolved and the red flag still rules. Now who else you think should know about the red flag? The guy in Dallas. Or it could even be an aftermarket service agency subscribed to the IoT asset management system, right? Here the backend system shows the red flag along with a possible reason why it is bad. So a service ticket is already raised into the service cloud system as it's under warranty, which if you remember we positioned in Boston. Let's visit Boston and see what's going on there. This is the Oracle Service Cloud system, and when I refresh, there pops up the ticket generated for the active robot 123. That means the customer is going to get some special attention with a field visit of an engineer. The field visit is scheduled with customer right through the service platform, which in this case is a module called Oracle Field Service Cloud. Now, sending a field engineer for a $500 device might not sound a reasonable story. So I would ask you to pretend that the device is something critical to a running business. Let's go back where the device is located, where the field engineer just arrived. Now we know the drill. Scan the device and get the AR experience. Now this guy being engineer can make more sense of the internal data, the X-ray view. He can quickly try few operations, but he can also perform more regressive tests to diagnose the issue. For example, simulating the running operation of the device to gauge other sensor values without losing any single nut bolt. And after all the diagnostics, let's assume the field engineer fixes the issue. Now one last step, which is simple but very important. After the issue is fixed, the field engineer must close the service ticket, which can only trigger the red flag to turn green. Now, why is this important? Think of the red flag like showing an engine light in your car. When I take my car for servicing, I will never be fully satisfied if my engine light is still on. Now, one way of closing the ticket is to go back into the Oracle Service Cloud. But wouldn't it be cool if the AR experience is all integrated with the Oracle Cloud Service in addition to the IoT Cloud? The field engineer can just go into the Oracle tab of the AR experience and simply close the ticket right there. He puts his closing remarks and close the ticket, which triggers the issue closure in both IoT asset management system as well as into the Oracle Cloud Service system. Let's check and confirm. First, the AR shows green, okay. Second, the IoT asset management, it's back to healthy state. And last, the Oracle system. Yes, the ticket is closed. That closes the loop and concludes the story. I hope you found the demo useful or maybe educational for those who are new to the concept of augmented reality and how it can be applied to your business. This is just one use case of the augmented reality, but the possibilities are endless. I will come back with more stories in my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.